know, Zayne. Looking so handsome. Everybody's still with me. I'm so sorry about that. Them technical difficulties. I had everything set up for 2 o'clock and then I forgot absolutely how to math, which seems appropriate. Don't judge me. Anyway. I'm going to give people a few minutes to kind of pop on. There were some questions about certain builds that people wanted to see, so I want to give people the opportunity to kind of cruise in. Look at those kitten mittens. Isn't he handsome? So handsome. What else are we going to do? He's so cute. Do you guys mind if he works out for a couple more minutes? Is that going to make anyone upset? Do you want Sylus, Mama? Should I put Sylus on for you? Would that make you happy? As everything gets prepared. I'm not going to bed, son. We're going to battle. That's how this is going to be. All right. We're going to get some more Zayne. Because, yes, Zayne. I never push myself too hard. Show you the back. Do I have to change the view? Is that the deal? Okay, that's fair. He's got a... Do you think he could do pull-ups in kitten mittens? Is that... Oh, no! that was... Oh, God. No. Nope. That was... I'm not really good with the view buttons, and they make me uncomfortable. Oh, my God. I'm having a problem. I'm having a problem. Whoops. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know, guys. Oh man. Pardon me while I type. Is that enough back for everyone? Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm like I did hee. Oh, my bad. I didn't know. This is your fault, Mama. It always is. Always. I feel like every time I have to type the boys' names, it's always like, it's a quiz. Who's seated where? Oh, Mother of God. It's been like, what, 2 minutes? 2 minutes. And this has already happened. I feel dirty. Oh, it's so good. All right, I sound a little terrible, and I apologize. There will be some muting because I have to cough, as well as some shenanigans in the sense of just still being sick. So please hold. My voice has almost returned, which is fantastic. But we'll see about that if it comes through. I'm waiting, Mama, for you to be so mean to me in the chat room. No, I can't do a pull-up. Do y'all remember being in school and you had to do like the presidential fitness test? Am I the only one who remembers that? Because I'm very sorry if you also had to do that. And they're like, you have to do the following things, do this push up, do this pull up, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no. They're like, do a pull up. And I'm like, nope, nope, never, never gonna happen. As long as my life depended on it, never happening. 'Twas bad. 'Twas very bad. I feel like I did just date myself though. And like not in a good way. But, what do I know? Okay. Yep, no upper body strength. Thank you. I hope to feel better soon. Thanks for joining, Laquan. It's been awesome seeing your comments as well. But I can record sexy voicemails like, hey, how are you? Everywhere. So classy. Mom, are you just pressing stuff on Twitch? Is that what's happening? I can like only halfway see what's going on. All right. 10 seconds of back reduce. View change. Oh, I should not be allowed to play this game on the internet for other people. Why? Why do you let me? Oh, so good. All right. Let's do this. So, just as a note, I have not looked up any of the, actual what is happening today. Here, you can see me better. I have not looked up any of the senior hunt contest. Totally going into it blind. As a note, I did. Ooh, what did I get in my little wish? I did get Android Caleb. Oh my god. Hey Raf, you look so fabulous. Oh, and since we have people here, let us try our quick explore on the Radiant Galaxy for probably nothing. Swear to God, if it's Sylus, I'll lose it. Oh my God, there is a. He's just been wish blocking me. But anyway, I did get Android Caleb. He is R0. I have only starting nothing. He's not even like 80 awakened, whatever. So let's get some hunt contest on. I did 36 stars last time on stream. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your moral support. All right, let's see what we got. New season starts today. Yes, thank you. Ooh, I do not have matching assisting memories. Interesting, because the 5-star set tomorrow will open up, as well as the 10 Days with You event. So, for those of you who are senior hunting today, you will do less damage. Interesting. All right, let's set our lineup. We got a pink and a red, a purple and a red, purple and a pink. They're like, oh, you're gonna have some fun with the Colonel and the android. Let's see what we got. See what auto equip says. Before you, oh my god! Oh, this is one of the new quality of life updates. I heard about it. I have not seen it in action. There's now there's several new Protocore recommended engines, and that's why we're gonna do Protocores later. Oh my god, a battle girly stream! So glorious! I can't believe it. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love it. It's so good. Okay, I'm not losing it. Everything's fine. I'm totally fine. Okay. Tap here is selection range to deploy Protocores. Okay. All right, I'm down. What's up? So hot. Losing it. Oh, and you can compare. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. Okay, I will explain what all these things mean in a minute. After I have my moment with the boys. Okay. This is gonna hurt because it's gonna hurt. Okay. So team A. Oh, just I'm so excited about these fucking Protocore features because they take ages. Okay. I'm curious what their preset is compared to what I have. And of course, I don't know what any of this means. I will explain what it all means momentarily. Let me see if it'll let me back out because I'm gonna have Android. I know Android off the top of my head scales on attack. Oh hey honey, what are you scaling on? I am gonna use my cute little God of Annihilation. And he is HP and attack. And then interesting. HP and attack, and he's defense and attack. Okay. Sweet. Let's do this. We're gonna go back. We're gonna have our set our lineups. So let's start here with our God of Annihilation. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is so wild. So this, for all of you auto players, this is now auto for protocores. That's all you need to know. And that's amazing. And I love it. Oh, okay. So they have featured presets and you can have custom presets. So the featured preset here, the top one is crit. I could raise my crit rate, my oath damage. Damn, I could have a 75% crit rate. This is interesting. I like this because I can compare stats, which I have been manually doing myself, just like by eyeballing. And this is great. Okay, so that's a crit build. One of the things I'm going to show you, though, interestingly enough, a crit build relies on some luck a little bit. If I were to do this crit build, I would get crits 75% of the time. I prefer to hit hard all of the time. I'm curious what their weakness build is. I don't like the fact that it does drop my crit that low. The oath strength goes up, the expedited energy boost, that's nice. And that's a damage boost to weakness build. And then a hybrid build. Dink, dink, dink. His defense stats go up. I said God of Annihilation was defense, right, mama? Right? Right? I'm so curious. That's three. What is the crit build? I'm kind of a fan of the hybrid build. Let's do this. We're gonna apply all here. Oh wait, no. Oh, so you get to pick and then go per team. Okay. He's great for duo crit, but I want him actually with more oath strength than God. Like, so this is how I can. Oh, hey. So this is how I can adjust stuff. Interesting. I love it. I love it. Okay. No, I do not want this. I would like to have preset. Oh, okay, okay. The featured protocol loadout preset cannot be edited, but I can make my own loadout. Got it. Okay, I get it. Nope. Ugh. I don't want a hybrid build. It's your weakness build. So one of the reasons I'm being so anal retentive about oath strength is because of the fact, oh, this one would actually work really well. Ugh. But his ultimate works on oath. You know what? We're gonna try this one for funsies because it increases the attack level so high. Yeah, I'm not doing now. This is what I'm curious about. So I'm not going to do Relentless Conqueror. Um, this is interesting, and where it becomes problematic for me is that cool. Let's see. I can create and import. Guys, I can make you presets. So let's see how this works. So this preset is gonna be for Fiend. Here, Mama, this is for you, okay? Chompy Fiend. Tags. Haha. Save. That means you can use them across multiple people who share stuff. Oh my god, I love it. Such a dork. Okay. I will take expedited energy boost, and I do love me a good oath recovery. He was. I know I said it. He was attack first. Ugh. I have to go open my own guide. Hang on. Yes, I have written his guide already for for this. Chomp chomp. But give me a moment. Companions, where's my Sylus guide? Once I have my voice back, I will actually he scales on defense, that's right. Okay, once I have my voice back, I will hope to cupcakes be able to record these. Okay, we want defense bonus, crit rate, crit, nope, sun, nope, defense bonus, crit rate, crit damage, strength, boost, so I can only do 4, fair enough. Confirm. All right. I'm really let's see what this does. Okay, so this is how it's gonna sort it. Okay, save it. Love it. Love it. I've managed my presets, and now I would like to come here. Does it work? Yeah. I'm kind of having fun with this. I'm such a stats nerd. Oh, and all my shitty protocors that still exist. Oh, this is gonna be hot. You guys ready? Are we ready for this? Are we ready for the hotness? It's just glorious. Yum. Okay. Just making sure there are no questions in the chat of what the hell I'm doing. Okay. So we're gonna. Oh, it's so good, y'all. I'm so excited. So hot. I'm such a nerd. All right. So first things first. Look at him in his glory. Okay. So as you can tell, I don't have everything as 80s and awakened, and my protocors you probably saw were like, you know, level 9. That works, right? But let's see here. We're going to enter a battlefield. Are we ready for this? The power of spreadsheets. Oh, God, those stats are sexy. So hot. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want me there. I want me there. Ooh, this is a Frenzy Wanderer party. Let's do it. Yeah. Hey, buddies. Okay, first thing we're going to do, I don't talk about this a lot, but when you open a fight and you've like come off auto or changed anything over, what you want to do is make sure you have priority lock on and smart lock on turned on. This is also where you can put skip. Sorry guys, it's a battle stream. I'm gonna maybe skip some of the ardent oaths. I might, if the god of annihilation loses his clothes, leave that, but you know. So just letting you know. And right now what I'm doing is waiting for this little buddy to show up. Gonna, you know, break some glorious shields and then use Diviner's Gaze. And I will see this one because it's short. It's actually, I think, the shortest of them all, which is really nice. Hey, babe. Die. So in this case, I'm using an R3 Dink God of Annihilation, which means every basic attack charges 2 arrows. So I am using matching memories. So this is like being really helpful for me right now. And we're gonna break it. So I have 5 seconds to kill it. And it's dead. I am going to hold my ardent oath, though, because this guy has been toasted. Hey, little buddy. I once heard somebody say, they're like, how do we feel about Sylus fighting dragons? Is that bad? Do we feel bad about that? I forgot that I totally had that and needed to break 2 shield sets. But that's cool. Everything's fine. Totally missed the rotation. It's whatever. I love being sick and battling. Oh no. Uh, boop. The boys tend to give you one. Huh. If you ever get hit by the swirling things of death. Next. All right. I might put some music on under. I don't know if you guys want a little lo-fi in the background. Let me know. If not, I can be like, doot doot, God of Annihilation, doot doot, whatever. All right. Did you did you pay bits for me to have to say that, Mama Void? Because I will be so upset at you. I just I am battling. Do not distract me. Come on, little buddy. Let's break a soul rift. It's gonna be fine. Everything hurts and you're dying. It's oh, son of a nut bunny. I hate this guy. I hate him so much. 1, 2. For that. 3. I'm gonna annihilate you so hard. I'm gonna do this at the same time. Okay, I didn't have to hate him. No, no, Mama, don't do it. No, I was just trying to respect the chat. Hey, Karen. All right. Oh God, what have I done? I, I told Mama I put on a bunch of new features on my on my Twitch. Now she's gonna use it against me. Everyone, not into that. Okay, 12 stars in the first round. Let's see. All right, this is gonna be rough, and I'm gonna show you why. This is the state of my Caleb right now. Not fantastic. Not fantastic. It's just kind of in existence. So I do love me an R3 Android. And I'm gonna do this one actually. He is equipped for Android Caleb. I'm not using my Farscape kernel built. Sorry, I need to take a water break before I die. Please hold. Mama Void entertain. All right, I'm back, and hopefully don't sound like death warmed over. All right, let's do this. We all ready? I just paid to have. Wait, did somebody really pay to have me auto battle? No, you did not. Did you? Don't. Don't be mean to me and Android Caleb. Oh. All right. This is a fun one because we're gonna learn about dash canceling live. 1, 2, dash, 1, 2, dash, 1, 2, dash. See that little bar underneath my health bar? We want that thing to fill up. Oh, no, no. Wait, did you really? Did you really have me force me to auto battle? Not until I verify. Trust but verify. Oh, hang on, y'all. Oh God, are you like the worst friend in existence? You are the worst friend in existence. I hate you. Okay, I have a thing. You're gonna make me do this fucking fight over again. I have a thing where you can spend channel points, and I have to sit through auto battle and cry about how bad it is. I hate you. But just for that, I'll let you watch it. So you suck. Because auto battle is my trauma. I hate it. I hate it so much. Just look how bad it is right now. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's Android Caleb. Can I stop now? Am I allowed to go back? Mama, can I? Can I please? Look at that. They're missing the fucking resident skills and shit. Please stop. I can't take it anymore. I want my stars. It hurts me so bad. You're so mean. Oh. You know what? Next time I am doing one of Mama Void's streams, it's gonna be so brutal. I'm gonna be so mean. Don't you blow kisses. Uh, so the interesting part when you're in this state, in fully sync state, you are also doing a ton of oath damage. I also love that there's like a dash in the air. Like, why? Okay, we're gonna group everybody up. And 1, 2, dodge. 1, 2, dodge. I should probably move out of that way. And you'll notice I'm actually already holding down the button to start charging. Let's go. Oh yeah. So because he's not R3, I don't have like the extra shots that are fired. I don't have the extra pull and stuff. So this is me brute forcing because somebody made me go on to auto battle for a moment, and now I'm going to totally kill her later. And I just messed that up because I'm so fucking pissed at Mama Floyd right now. God, I hate you. Oh, well. I got 2 stars because of you. It is not worth it. We're totally doing it again. I hate you so much. You know what? When you fail something, I'm not helping you this week. So bad. This is true friendship. So I'm looking, by the way, while we're talking, I'm looking to do first companion guide is going to be Foreseer because he's very close to my heart, as well as the fact that it's one of the few that you can get in regular cross space echo. And then I'm also going to do an Android Caleb because he just came out, so I figured that'd be pretty good to start for people. Now I am holding on purpose because doop, this guy should be wiped clean pretty quick. Yeah. So now I'm gonna get these guys to group up by the stabilizer. We're gonna resonate, and then I'm just gonna keep tapping the Ardent Oath button even though the animation hasn't even ended. Also, my cat has joined us. So we're just gonna watch Caleb blow some stuff up. Yeah. Do that again. Boop. Boop. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then we're gonna hold, and then we boom. Beep. I have beep beep, I'm a sheep stuck in my head. Just because I want to get through this guy a little quicker for the third wave. Okay, let's group up. Positioning is your friend. Position. I do like MC's like short hair bob, which makes me very happy. My cat just sat on my foot and now I'm stuck here forever. Yeah, I know. Battling is hard, isn't it, kitty? Especially when your auntie's a bitch. Ugh. Making you have to do a senior hunt contest. Yet again, I might not. Actually, I might not be strong enough to get this one done. Because I have to do it in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, yeah! Ugh. All right. That's why. That's why we don't auto. Next. All right. Kitty, give me strength. My cat's name is Henry. He is a black void. Thank you. All right, what do we got here? So we got 3 waves of this shenanigans. Group them up. So interesting. I've already killed a couple. Great. Don't you hit me? God. Caleb, handle that shit. Anybody else notice the man's just like, hey, check it. I totally just have a dying planet right there. That's just like crumbling behind everyone. Okay, so always remember with Caleb, before you Ardent Oath, you're gonna have to Resonant Skillet so that you break the shields. Because you lose access to everything here. Ah, I love our beautiful mech form. So nice. Skip. Okay, let's pull everyone back together. Should be able to get the break on the outside. 1, 2 dash, 1, 2 dash, 1, 2 dash. Isn't that fun? I did it again. I totally support skill canceled on sheer accident, which I tend to do a lot because I'm hitting buttons so fast. Drives me nuts. I'm not going to finish this one in time, which I'm not surprised about. But that's okay. Because I need to upgrade him, which means I'm actually probably going to come back and do this one with Rafayel. Just for funsies. So you're probably going to see these rounds a couple of times, but I did want to give it a shot with Android Caleb. Did you clip it? Oh, you are the worst best friend. Oh, I don't care that you came over and brought me Kleenex with lotion for my fucked up nose. Now you're like a terrible friend. Ugh. Just going all out with this murder. Oh, great. Thanks for being freaking useless. Multi-stage boss fight. That was, ugh. Got so angry just looking at the chat that I've like misfired everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one with Sea God, and that's okay. Boop, boop. All right, coming back. And that's cool because then I can. I am taking out that frustration on the Wanderers. All right, let's see here. So this is my lineup. Not as bad as the Caleb lineup. I at least have awakened 80 solars. Look, I'm working really hard on passionate appraisal. This is 71. Yay. But oh, you look so handsome in your coat that somehow stays on with your buttons. But we're doing this, bitches. As a note, my Silverwing Or Silverwing Fiend. My Fiend is only an R1, but it doesn't matter because I'm using Relentless Conqueror Solars, so I don't get any of the rank bonuses. Just keep that in mind. And I still choose to enter this battle this way. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I really should put some lo-fi beats below this. All right. Oh, look. Frenzies. So essentially, when you don't have the ranking, what you want to do is you don't have to worry as much about, this sounds weird for me to say, about skill order in this case. Because when you do have like R2, I believe, Rosemark functions differently with going into, shall we call, the chompy state, which you're about to see. Mama Void's favorite thing. So when you are playing with matching solars, that the skill that I'm about to use, this little rose thing here. Boop. This has different cooldowns and it functions differently. And so I'm not really going to worry too much about it here. And actually, I'm just going to Ardent Oath because it should take him out. Okay. So this is like playing an R0 Fiend, if anyone's watching. All right. Take it out of the Wanderers. Ah! I did this to myself. I did make it an option to let people do this to me. All right. Why is there only one of you? I do not trust this. Because there is. Gentle reminder. When you use your resonance skill, it interrupts whatever the Wanderer is doing. So, Homeboy was jumping at me, and I was like, I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm tired. Boop, boop. Okay. Weaken damage. Do you have a shield? You do. Don't cancel. Don't cancel. I did it! God, I said it out loud. I said don't cancel, and I still canceled his support skill cast. Ugh. Why do I do it every time? I'm going to hold that because he's about to die, and I have my last wave, which is usually some kind of boss-like creature. Boop. I don't want to stay in this state change because it gets rid of the resonance skill, and I have 4 Protocore shields to break. So I'm just gonna totally do this instead. Normally, if I'm fighting mobs that don't have shields, I'll change into the whole, like, where he bites your neck state and stay there for a while. My brain is not finding the words because I'm sick, so I apologize. I'm just still attacking him because that's what I do. And I want to build up my energy. Boop, boop. All right, and our note to look cool. Ah, I messed up on that one. We're gonna do it again. Dink. You have been here the whole time, Laquan. So we're gonna try this one more time with a better rotation set. As I have 90 seconds to kill everything. Okay. So fun fact, when you are doing your basic attacks, your third basic attack can miss in this item because it does an AoE drop from wherever the last target was. So if you have an enemy like this that moves a lot, sometimes it's actually better to cancel at the second basic attack just to ensure that your attacks are actually going to hit. Dink, 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 dink. All right, can I do this in 30 seconds? Oops. The answer will be yes. Because I'm gonna. I apparently, and Mama, you can correct me if I'm wrong here. I have apparently a twitchy thumb. I just, even when I can't attack stuff, I'm still pressing the. Take it. Still pressing basic attack. Okay. This is where I messed up last time on my rotation. I let him lock out. And dink. Done. Brute forced. Yes, my Silverwing Fiend. Give me my stars. Give me my glory. Let it be known. That is not the best clip ever. I hate you, Mama. All right. So, thank you. Flawless victory, chicken. Okay. This is interesting because on this lineup, I have two options. I could go back through here and attempt to boost everything up. Everyone's kind of holding at 70 because I just don't have the right mats. So, and I want to hold because I do want to boost these guys. And as you tell them, like, please, God, I'm so close, snoozer. Oh, only 27. So that's not gonna happen. That's totes not gonna happen. So what I'm actually gonna do is take these. Give me my spoils of war. And I'm gonna reset my B team. I would like to reset you. Boop. Next. And I'm gonna put in a certain merman. Dink. Where's your red that I use all the time? And so I have a choice here. I can stick in this pink, which is fine. But this becomes a matter of, will that memory actually have more just raw stats behind it versus having the attribute bonus? So if you look now, I have the appropriate the appropriate Stellas for a perfect match to get the double proto shield break, right? However, currently I have an increase of 25% and a damage reduction of 25%. If I were to come here and pick, say, for example, this purple, that damage boost and that damage reduction goes up by another 5%. So I'm slightly debating, but what I think I'm actually going to do is pop this one off, put in my 73 5-star, check my boost. Oh, wait, guys, we can look at the Protocore preset feature again. So hot. God, I love it. I'm such a dork. And again, it's gonna do that where I'm gonna have to make my own. All right. I gotta open my Sea God guide. Sorry, guys. Actually, we can do this really quick together. We're gonna go on an adventure. Yeah, confirm. I'm backing out just because I know I'm gonna use Sea God. And I want to, hey, Zayne. I just want to double check where I'm at. I think he's HP and attack. No, he's defense and attack. Okay. Haha. Hey, that looks like the thing I set up for Chompy Sylus, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. So, yep, we're going to reset my team. Team B. Just remembering. Yep, okay. Reset team B next. Let's go. I could also probably do this with Colonel Caleb as an option. However, everything still sucks. Everything that I have with Caleb also sucks. So I'm gonna check my Chompy friend. Oath recovery boost. Yeah, this technically works. Huh. Fun. But we're not gonna do that. Preset name. Murder. Hang on. Murder fish. Okay. If you're wondering, that's what I call him. Come here, murder fish. Phantom. Wait, did I go past him? I went past him. Yeah, Lemurian Sea God, baby. Okay. I don't need expedited energy boost on him, but so I tend to lean into Oath pretty hard. Also, I use a lot of damage boost to weaken, so I'm going to add crit rate in that. And then my secondary attributes are going to be defense boost, crit rate, eh, my fat fingers, and Oath strength. Weirdly, I am removing crit damage from everything because I want him to hit harder just kind of manually. So give me this preset. Yes. Let's see. All right. Interesting. HP up. How did the defense go down? Interesting. Oh, but look at that crit rate. That's like a full crit build. Just double checking all these against my current build. So I do have him set up as Lemurian Sea God already on these if I were not to do a loadout preset. What's the hybrid? Oh, no. I want his defense stat up. Interesting. Let's go back to this preset. Ah, cool. You can do in ands or ors. His attacks are gonna go up anyway. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this. We're gonna go with God on this one. See how it goes. God, that crit rate's hot. All right. I'm actually okay with this for the simple fact of how I play him. So, oh yeah, I will redo all my stages. But not with you, buddy. Sorry. Nope. All right, let's load up. Let's do it. Let us pursue. How's everybody doing? We doing okay? Any questions, comments, concerns? I mean, I have concerns about certain people in the chat, but what am I to say? All right, let's go. So, I tend to throw his support skill, as you noticed, like before I'm even in the arena, just because it helps charge the thing for his active state. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I will do things that charge stuff to get things done. Okay, so now we're going to be all cool fish lightning god buddy. I am just wailing on this poor guy here. All right, where are the other two? We're probably beating this thing up. Whee! Boom. I love when he's like, don't get distracted. I'm like, okay. I'm not the one who's like, I have to do this. Dink. Oh no, I've been attacked. You are not innocent. Don't even try, mama. It's the last time I tell you my evil plans. Wouldn't it be cool if and you're like, haha, yes. You're so mean. Do it. All right. Oh no, he got hurt. Whatever will we do? I do love the fact that they're the boys are all getting kind of like new myth stuff for new myth stuff in the sense of like, oh, everybody got different weapons that are still kind of related to what they do. This is nice. I can't even see what I'm attacking. I don't even care. I will murder you. All right. So we're gonna break some shields. We're gonna do some lightning. We're gonna do some of that. We're gonna make some cool lightning orbs appear. Use our mark of the sea god. And defeat everyone. Like a sea god, I shall reign. Sorry, I really like sea god. especially when I'm sick. It's super fun. Super fun. Woo! All right. Let's see how this little party's going. Boop. All right, that's part one. Mark and Sea God. Get a big group of them. Whack them around a little bit. Hold this until I can break again. Poof. Aw, yeah. Boop. Boop. All right. Wave one done. Owie. Thank you, Rafayel, for saving me. Boom. Do some of this. A little bit of Art and Oath. Okay, group 2 down. I have to kill this thing in 45 seconds. Can I do it? It's basically like 5 bars because it's got 2 states. Nope. Ow. Everything's fine. We're all cool. Everything's cool. Totally not gonna do it in time. He is gonna suck my nature. Oh, he is a beautiful little Echinacea fairy. Dink. Yep. Wow, I just totally like. I love it when I break the game. Seriously, did that not work in killing everything on the screen? Okay, it did. Just making sure. The game is displeased that I was like, I'm going to use an Ardent Oath, and I totally hit the wrong button. That's fine. I'll make it work. Whoop, let's get out of that way. What I should have done was that first, and that would have ended the fight appropriately. However, I saw a shiny button and pressed the shiny button, which happens a lot. Alright, this is a Protocore party issue. So guess what? We're gonna check Protocores. Because for the past week, I have been farming like a nerd. Oh my god. So nerdy, much wow. Yay. Hang on. Alright. Let's talk Protocores. Yes, yes. Dink. Core hunt, baby. Alright. So, in preparation for our lovely new gentleman coming, I decided to do some Protocore farming because I was a little low on supplies. And that made me sad. So, what I'm doing, I'm going to put some beats behind us because I know Protocores are terrifying for people. Think. Let's see here. Alright. I don't know. Can you guys hear the music? You good? Or is that a no? Oh, yes. Mama Void reminds everyone to hydrate. Now's a good time. But do let me know if you can hear the music or not. Let me be good. Because it's Chillhop, and I don't want you to be alone in silence while I do Protocores. Okay. Let's see here. And if you have any Protocore questions, do let me know. So, I'm going to do a basic decomp, which for me, anything that's blue or purple. Can you guys hear me okay over the music? I'm going to take the sounds down. Want a little rain. I don't want forest birds. There we go. Oh, I feel like I have it down almost all the way. Okay. Hang on, y'all. How's that? Is that working for music? Yeah. Alright, I'll talk louder as well. I already have it automatically for my discard set to SR or lesser. It's just automatically, totally like, boom, done, canceled out. So I apparently have 148 of those just chilling. Yes, I know. So the next thing I want to do is, I'm actually going to go through, isn't this fun? Statistics. Oh my god, there's new presets! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Oh, I'm such a dork. You can filter multiple categories now? I don't have to cry? Oh my god, I can filter to Discord, filter to Enhance, or I can actually... Oh, no. Oh, you're kidding me. I want to know what I'm going to discard. This is hot. This is so hot. This is as hot as a Zayne backshot right now. Alright. I can either batch discard or batch lock. Okay. Each Protocore filter. Okay, let's see. Sweet. Alright. Featured preset. Nice. HP bonus for... Yeah. Oh, this is gorgeous. High HP potential, high attack potential. And like, I don't know what counts as prized, but we'll see. I wanna see what this is. Which Protocore? Okay, let's see here. Okay, feature Protocore. Okay, feature Protocore presets can't be changed. Lock status all. Interesting. So, okay, so this is in secondary attribute. That's super cool. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what this one is. Secondary attribute, HP and defense bonus. Now, there are situations which is funny enough, where you kind of need that. Okay, I am gonna make some manual filters like a dork. So here's the thing, the blue and purple cores, like the actual Protocore, Karen, or are you talking about actually decomposing them first? Because you actually get more materials to enhance gold Protocores by decomposing. So yes, I do. I just decompose blue and purple. Like there's just no in between. Oh, fun! I apparently have a lot of Sapphire and Ruby right now. Oh my god. I'm just... this is amazing. I do take all level. Oh. So I don't want it to do... Okay, because I'm in that Protocore. So let's see here. I'm gonna set up a manual filter. I'm cool with all Stellas. I am actually cool to having all levels open, all types. Yes. After making your selection, you can further specify the minimum number of selection. Okay, cool, cool. So I can select up to 4 secondary attributes. If I wanted to be super duper uber hardcore, I would take all of my flat stats out. Because, yeah. Yeah, that's nuts. But in some situations, I don't think I have enough right now. So from a primary attribute bonus, this should be easy. I don't want anything with an HP bonus. I don't want anything with attack bonus or defense bonus. Yes, you should always decompose first, and this is the decompose process, and I'll show y'all to it. So these I always know I'm never going to use. So I'm going to confirm those. I don't care about the second. I don't lock anything, and I am going to put the status as free because I think I have... No, you know what? Hardcore. I farmed. I'm going to do this. I'm going to apply this. As you can tell, I have a bunch of those shitty ones. Yeah. Like, on people right now just to get through shit. And this was before I had the opportunity to farm the past couple of days. And I'll show you what I mean when I say farm. So I have 31 right now. What I'm going to do is come down here to decompose. I'm going to get these mats. So these grant Protocore XP, as you can tell. And yes, All that is left is the shitty ones that are stuck on the boys. But I have them marked, so that's good. Alright, so that's one quick cleanup for me. Let's see what my next filter is gonna be. Okay. I am totally having a moment if I really want to go through and be like, So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the Alpha Protocore, and I'm going to remove any Alpha Protocore that has HP. What am I advanced secondary? Oh! Once enabled, I can set 2 value conditions. Attribute enhance and value range. Attribute enhance count, the initial roll count of each secondary attribute. Okay, I will explain this momentarily. Oh, wow. This is such a battle-friendly one. It's so pretty. Love it. Okay. And you're probably like, Nikki, why are you doing this? So these beautiful diamond protocores are HP. They're locked HP starting stat, right? So I hate having HP and raw HP. I'd rather have HP with HP bonus if I'm gonna do it. So for example, I love this. I love having crit rate and oath strength here, but like, oh god, this hurts my soul. I could have, oh, that's brutal. Oh. But that stat space, I already have flat HP. I'd rather have scaling HP bonus percent, so that as my companion levels up, as my love interest affinity levels up, and my companion memories, my solar pairs level up, it scales with it versus being flat. This is me being an anal retentive human being and very obsessed with battle. So, and you can even tell, like, I am actually using it right now in God of Annihilation in what we just did. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay, buddies. It's okay. We're gonna make it. So I'm just doing it. I'm getting rid of the flat stats. Oh, that hurts my heart. Okay. The other one that also is a flat stat is what we call the Benoit balls of attack. This is also the Protocore. So I'm actually going to come through here. Or no, it's not Gamma. That is Gamma. I don't know. I speak Latin. And I'm going to add the next secondary attribute as its matching attack attribute. Again, I'm going to get rid of the flat stat, the matching flat stat, as a secondary stat. So, let's go. Let's see what we get. Select all. Ooh, I got 16. A lot of them are in use. Ugh. Also, Karen, this is a great way to get gold. Get some money back if you have a lot of protocores. This is a good way to do it. Alright. Just give 2 guys. Alright. This is where this gets fun. How many do I need? 15. That means these all have a secondary of attack. So, like, this one. It's such a pretty protocore, except for that flat stat attack. Actually, no, it's not. I can talk myself out of this very quickly. It has a flat attack stat, and it has an attack bonus stat that's less than 10% over here. I'm gonna kill it. That's just disgusting, and it has mixed stats of crap. Attack and defense, 2 flat stats, don't want it. This is already a level 0 and fully stocked up at 5. And the HP bonus is at exactly 10%. I don't feel that's worthwhile for me. That's 2 flat stats that makes me want to cry. Again, 2 flat stats and an attack bonus under 10%. Oh, that could work on someone. Mama, how hardcore am I gonna be? Tell me. Is the smoker's voice is calling out for a drink? You're so mean. How hardcore should I be? Am I gonna do it, guys? Am I gonna take my own advice? Gonna take my own advice. Let's see here. Oh, that hurts my heart. Anything that you kind of see in this like 6-9 range is like me testing by getting secondary stats when I'm leveling it up, or just kind of putting it in use. Like, this is brutally bad. I was probably using that just to get through stuff. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do it. So hardcore, much wow. Alright, everybody take a good drink. Okay, I'm good. Let's see here. Let's go through these HPs. So many flat stats. So brutal. I know who that would be good for, but I'm not gonna do it. That's terrible. That has fully stocked 5. Oh god, ow. Hopefully, if you need me to describe my level of disgust, like why I'm doing it, like let me know. I can easily be like, this is why I'm shitting on this Protocore. Let's see here. That one has just way too many mixed stats. That one is not high enough stats on the mixed stat. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Oh. I know who you would be good for. No. Oh, Rafayel. Cool, buddy. Pretty sure you're just kind of on there to get through whatever open orbits I was working on. Oh. These hurt me, but I know I have... Okay, I have 467 Protocores. It's okay, we're doing it, guys. We're gonna go through, we're gonna clean out the inventory. And it's gonna be great. Oh. I thought my actual pulls for wish blocking were let's put it this way. If Carter is who works our wishes, it's Astra who is the god of the RNG for Protocores. And we don't get along because, and I don't know, is it just me or does everybody's RNG suck with Protocores? Because like mine are bad. Like super bad. Super duper bad. I'm gonna start with these 30. And go from there. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. I got this, I can do it. I am singing you a song of the Protocore moment. It is beautiful and wonderful. It is being great. Oh. The song of my Protocores. Alright. Let's take this off. I'm gonna do it. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it live. Okay. Confirm. Thank you. Oh, it's got both. Oh, that's okay. Before I go through here and raise complete hell. Before I do that, let's make sure I handle something first. Alright, let's go back over to Caleb. I know, babe. The kitten mittens make it hard, huh? Actually. Who am I working on today? Xavier in open orbit? Okay. Would you guys like to see me actually put stuff on straight up memories, or just kind of rock into open orbit and see what we're kind of doing? You let me know. Forgot to do something really quick. Because I'm a bad kitty. And that happens. Okay. Trying to think if we there's any preference. Think. Notice you, senpai. I'm noticing you, senpai. Who's your favorite battle companion for each ally? Also turn down the music a little more. Alright, alright. Not picking the actual song. Give me 1 second. Me? Come on, Chillhop. Chillhop me. This might help. Taking the ambient rain off. Alright. So, my favorite battle companion for each ally. That I have, or that I, like, just love. Anyway. Because, let's see here. Nope. Yes. It's kind of twofold in the sense of who I like to play versus whose design I like. So like Rafayel, haha, funny. I love playing Lemurian Sea God. However, my favorite design of his is still Abyss Walker. I do love playing Abyss Walker. Abyss Walker actually, like Lumiere, has my favorite MC weapon, which is the speed-based guns, which I'm happy to discuss later. So there's that. We'll go with Sai. My favorite, I love Relentless Conqueror. I love beating people's ass with him. There's just some, and I love a mark and detonate mechanic. He's also the only companion that I know of that actually takes aggro, like actually has that built into him as said mechanic as part of his passive, which is on the Devour mark. So when you mark people for Devour mark, where is it? Not confinement. When he pulls people towards him, is that effect? They aggro him, which is super fun, and it's great, and I love it. So that was that one. I'm gonna save Zayne for last. For Xavier, I don't even have him. Look at this. Little fucker's all locked up. I love Lumiere. I love anything that makes me speedy and bitch slap with anyone. Like, I'm down in a heartbeat. That is how I roll. So from like that perspective, I love Lumiere. I play King of Darknight because he's who I am. So I do what I gotta do. And then, like, as much as I love God of Annihilation, I'm such a Foreseer girl. Like, I'm like, oh, angst. Oh, your story is actually intertwined with everything. But Foreseer was my first actual, like, legendary companion. However, that being said, so he holds a special place in my heart. Master of Fate is fun as shit. Like, super fun. For me, Master of Fate, over anyone, is the best single target burst of any companion that you have. But he takes some mark and detonate mechanics with J Thunder to like really do it well. And then for good old for Caleb, I don't know. You know what? The Farspace kernel. I love it. I really like playing as him. Give me some more time with Android, it might change, but like I just find his mechanics way more fun. Like it's the right button presses and battle resource management that I like. All right, what would I do if I had no myth companions? So, all right, so we'll say none of the goldies. So all the white ones. For Rafayel, this one's tricky. I'm actually probably gonna go with fresh paint because like there's things I like out of each of them. So I like his resonance skill here for Concierto because of the echo effect, but I love his resonance skill, and for base Rafayel Scorching Flame, I love the fact that he has a burn mechanic, and that's also shared on Abyss Walker. But Fresh Paint kind of puts it all together. So like he adds a burn. He also just does a shit ton of damage. Our note just looks pretty. And then again, this is a 5-stack thing that detonates. This is like Fresh Paint is basically the non-legendary Abyss Walker. So there's that one. Zayne, I'm coming back to you, my love. I hate Evolve Police Xavier because he's such a pain in the ass. But if I do have to do it, Distant Youth actually over Hunter Xavier. I like being able to control the battlefield, and his Paper Blade is really helpful for doing that. And I guess for these two, I'm stuck with them. However, Medic of the Arctic's my homie. I love him. Don't get me wrong, I love Dawnbreaker, who, if you have listened to our previous episode, just gentle reminder, has the longest resonance skill cooldown of anyone in the game. But my little Medic, because secretly I hope Pi is gonna jump on the screen and do something, but not. I love Medic because his resonance skill is one of the only resonance skills I know of that can break 5 shields on the screen immediately. And also his passive heal is great. Snowfall is a real fun support skill, especially with his freeze mechanic. But yeah, Medic of the Arctic is kind of my favorite for like the full AoE break. And just like if I need to destroy a group, it's Medic. If I'm gonna go to fucking town on a boss, it's Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker hits hard when built properly. So yes. Look at him spin. Okay. I'll see if I can play a little Foreseer for you. Look fun. Alright, let's see. Where am I on trials? 250. When I was sick, I did 40. I did 40 orbit levels when I was in bed. What are you doing when you have a fever? Recording a podcast and battling? Okay. This is gonna be fun because these I two. There they are. Okay. Alright, let's do this because I'm pretty sure I can. I'm sorry, Sylus. Let's do it. I want Dawnbreaker to be happy, mama. Iceborne Warmth. No, I have to pick the idle memory. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, where's my other green? It's gonna be sadly a 4-star for this. You love your voice come true. Alright, but I am gonna boost the shit out of that 4-star if I'm stuck with it. I can't! I'm just gonna eat face. Let's just do it. That's fine. Now, I think... No, I'm stuck with him here. That's fine. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's see what their R3 build is. I'm curious. That's hot. I like that build. Not enough crit for me, but that works. Let's see here. It's okay, hi Melissa! I do like these new mechanisms though. Yeah, you're right, these are great. Okay, let's see, hybrid. Oh, the hybrid build. I like that. I will take that. And then, let's see for you. Oh, cool. Okay, so it lets me do this. Oh! That's how it works! Oh, I just figured it out. Hang on. I'm a bunny. I figured something out. I'm just gonna test something. So if I change him to God of Annihilation, and I I go to preset. Oh, sweet! It now has companion level presets, y'all! You just have to change it on the team. So hot! I love it! See? See, Mama? My dream came true after my Protocore build guide came out! I'm so happy! Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do a hybrid for Foreseer, and I am gonna kill King of Darknight. Let's see You know what? I will do your recommended. I will give you benefit of the doubt. Supply all, confirm. So now I'm gonna come through here though and see what they put on. Okay, yeah, I was like, what? Match Helper is great if y'all have never used it. Ah, cool! Guys, look at all these new features. Oh, they're trying to make it easy. Alright, let's get this guy. Expedited energy. Interesting. Huh. I would not say that for Foreseer. Normally. Maybe I suck at Protocores and I just don't know it. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. He like builds, he scales on defense. Alright, let's check this out. No, weakness. Yes, I do have a duo rank 3. That's... There it goes. Confirm. Okay, I was like, where is it? Yeah, I would much rather have this one that I already had on him. Now, my question is, does Match Helper apply across the board now? Nope. So interesting if you're going in manually. Oh, look at those new Protocores I got. You still have to do it. This is an interesting setup now. For funsies, I'm gonna add a tier and see if I get some defense. Ah, I got attack! God damn it. No one likes you, Protocore. I sound a little rough, Melissa, but I'm here. Doing it. Do we want to get... I don't know. I don't trust the machine. How sad does that sound? Like, no, that's way better of a Protocore. I know the hot sound is not. I don't want a Okay. Ah, interesting. This is confirm. So there is still a bit of a manual. Yeah, you can tell which Protocore I had on it beforehand, which was this one. And then if I were to replace it. So what I'm trying to do here is buff his defensive attribute. Because Foreseer scales on defense. And like this is an interesting kind of toss-up. Kind of want this because I get more crit rate than I get crit damage. Okay. I'm not gonna have you guys sit here and watch me Protocore the whole time. Sorry. I can just get into the numbers. Alright. We ready for some Foreseer? Because I love Foreseer. He's my little man. I was like, what happened? That's what happened. Hang on. I know we got some weird screen overlay right now. There we go. That should fix it. Oh my god, I lost 3 seconds. Yep. Boop. 2. We're just sinning all the way, people. I did not. It's been a while since I have played as Foreseer, so like I need a minute to remember what the heck I'm doing. Dink. 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 No, don't you dare. So what if it's like how to not play Foreseer is exactly what this is right now, and I'm actually gonna redo it. Hang on. I'm not positioning everyone in the group appropriately, and it's making me mad. It's like, wait, I'm on a rod, but it's Android. What am I doing? Okay. And I did the reverse order. So I'm actually gonna come to this middle guy. I have an R3 right now, which means I get a lot of divine prayer. And what I'm trying to do is get everybody into the circle here to, be cleansed. But the thing with Foreseer is at this rank, Zayne gives me in addition to should do a damage to weakness builds. My little shield. That shield that I have also increases my damage by 8% as long as it's on. So what I'm trying to do is making sure I have that shield up at all times while I'm going through and doing this. And I don't have to worry as much about generating divine prayer stacks to use Eternal Sin because of the rank that I'm at. Now, I am purposely staying extremely close to this Wanderer set. I'm trying to make sure that Zayne stays close to me as to not attract anyone else away from the group. I don't know how that one got missed, but it did. Come on, people. There we go. So I'm trying to keep them all there. Perfect! Oh, please don't stop running. Stop running. Yes, 3 shield breaks. But can I break it in 30 seconds? We'll find out. I'm gonna miss one on the break here. And that's, oh, I missed 2. Really? Oh, you get so used to everyone's like large shield breaks of the legendary. Yep. This is gonna be a me tweaking protocors. And I could brute force this if I got it. Like, we're gonna try it one more time. If I actually get everyone to stand appropriately together. I love positioning games. So we're gonna come in, he's gonna do this, everyone's gonna, I'll get those 2, maybe 3? Okay. Well, little buddies. I'm actually gonna do a bit of manually targeting here. So I'm actually using my left hand on the joystick and using it to also change targets when necessary on the screen. So you're probably not seeing those taps, that's why I'm mentioning it. And I'm gonna break it. Boop. Boop. Oh, here, I'll take the beats then. Boop. Just gonna pause this little guy. Sorry, y'all. Alright. Going to destroy and break. Stay in group. Group is great. Group is life. So you have to remember that Eternal Sin works on whoever the target is. It's like you're throwing the Ring of Thorns around the target, not you. So you always want to try and like get the guy in the middle to get everyone. Oh yeah, you just go break them up, y'all. So like here, this should hopefully grab everybody. Do it. I need these guys to get together. I want that one who's behind me to get into this group a bit more. Yeah, I totally positioned this incorrectly. Ugh. Now I remember why I was doing it with Sylus. Dink. That is the one struggle with Foreseer. Is his most damaging ability is so small ranged. If you like mess it up like I did like 15 times, that's why. All right. Ah, you're gonna give me back that. Okay. Preset. Hee hee. Actually, I should also try their preset. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna do weakness build. Let's do it. If you have noticed, I have two 4-stars that are not very highly ranked. we're gonna try and brute force 250 with like not the best protocors nor the best nor the best. Who should we call it? This is gonna be awesome. I love it. It's gonna be terrible. All right. All right. Fingers work. Just had a moment of wait. Am I using match? This is what happens when you change people. So often I'm like, wait, am I using matching? I think I am because I'm about to do this. Yes. No. I'm gonna do this twice. Grow some roses. Shoot some buddies. This is how this works. Okay. Get in your coffin. So before I go to Chompy Town, I am gonna activate that. Think. Yes. Come on. I'm holding down the button. Why isn't it working? I do. Am I the only one who's like, I have fat fingers and do so many misclicks on my thumb? Ugh. Such a good AoE beast you are, Sylus. So tasty. Works so well for taking around groups. Don't you jump on me, little lightning cat. It's not cool. Okay, good job, Sai. Sylus gets a cookie. All right. This one, I think this is the one I've had trouble with, but we'll see. Yep, I fucking hate this boss. Okay. If you're using King of Darknight, the way you get the flowers is by having Xavier hit with his support skill. And I am going to make sure that I have 3 before I break his shield. Now I am using Lightseeker's solar pair. So like I'm not getting the double ripple effect that I would if I was using King of Darknights. But we're just gonna power through like an adult. Wait, I saw a red velvet cookie? What's happening? I want a red velvet cookie. What? Yeah, nope. Nice try. I'm gonna bust that. So that didn't technically break the shield, but it did do that. And I'm like, gonna break that. Gonna do that. Totally messed up. I missed the rotation. I'm gonna have to do it again. Now I'm just hitting it for funsies to recharge shit. It's like I know I can see it. I can see my demise. Oh, pardon my snot, y'all. So sorry. Load it up, buddy. Get your flowers. Do your thing. I have one. There's two. Come on, Xavier. There's three. All right. That load took a little bit of a long time. Dink, slide, ripples. Ripple. I'd get right up in his face to make sure that that AoE around just hits because I'm paranoid. Ugh. So the thing that sucks is that shield like fills up unless you are like damaging it. Dink. As you can tell. Yep. I hate that. I'm only gonna have enough time to get two of these out. That just spins all the time. Oh. I'm like, I hate any boss that does that stupid, hey, we're locking both bars thing. It just drives me up a wall. And I missed that. I was hoping. It takes 5 seconds. By the way, know your animation timings. It takes 5 seconds to actually execute your resonance skill, meaning if you do what I just did, which was, oh no, I hit my resonance skill during my enhanced support skill, I'm not even going to be able to get to use it. So, yeah. We're just going to quietly die. Ah! I can do this with Sea God. It's okay, Orbit. It's okay. Let's see what else I can do here. Oh, Nope, I don't have enough greens because he's up top. I was like, oh, I could try. Hmm. Do I have 2 more greens? I have Night Glow. Oh god. Oh god, it's improvised flow. I need another green and another purple. I don't think I have enough. So I only have ordinary traces. Yep. Ah, such a crap cakes. All right. A couple other options. See what we got. Those are the perps, but I don't think I have enough greens for Rafayel. Mama, where are you when I need you to tell me all of the colors? Yeah, I absolutely do not have enough. My other purple option. Come here, Android. See if we can do it. Do I have enough greens? 1, 2. Ooh, they're super low level. Shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is brutal. Oh, okay. That might be helpful. No. This is me being like, I can do it. You're too late, Mama. I'm trying to brute force with level 50s. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, Dragon Sylus is green. However, I am using Sylus above. See how much attention you're paying as my bestie. Ugh, let's do this. Ugh, this is gonna hurt my soul. At least we can level him up. I just tried Lightseeker. Do I have some of you? No. Do I have any of you? So I keep my purple in reserve, as you've probably noticed, for various things. I also use it to get gold when I need it. All right, team. How do we feel about this? You know what? It's that kind of stream. It's gonna be that kind of stream. I want to do it. Does anyone want to do this with level 60? Oh, let's. Oh, my heart, my soul. Oh my god, we're going for crit. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, this is painful. I just want us to accept that I'm not going to pass this. Is that okay with everyone? Oh, I believe in my dreams. I do, Karen. I believe. I believe in a fiend that somehow wears stylish, very stylish clothes. On the back of his, coattails has blood. Nobody questions it ever. I believe. All right. Should have my little chompy bar filled up after I do that. Followed by this chompy bar glory. No cooldown when you do that in the right skill order. Also unstoppable. That was a nice try with that, buddy. So, if you did not know, Chompy State is actually infinite, meaning you can stay in it as long as you want. You throw down the windows to get out, which I find ironic, but that's just me. No, I will do this, Mama. Don't do this to me. I can defeat them. Caleb will take us home, out of the attic, into a battle. We'll be fine. But if you see me doing bad on the next fight, Mom, you should totally just be like, "Oh no, you have to auto battle." Ow, dick. Sorry, I talk back to the Wanderers. Nope. Come on. Come on. I do not have. This is the funny part. I'm like, mentally, I 100% know what his rotation is. Getting my thumb to actually do it appropriately is like, nope. There are 14 different. Wait, how many? It's like 14 different items of just skills alone in Fiend. And I was like, really? Is there a reason we did this? Why did we do this? All right. This is for all of you who love to practice your dodge cancel. Look at it. It's looking great. Gonna shoot it. Do that. Followed by that. Choo choo boom. Choo choo boom. Choo choo boom. Choo choo boom. This should give me Ardent Oath. No one likes you. Yeah, see, I do not have enough damage. My memories are far too low even to brute force this. I do like that critical build, but it's my memories are too low. So sad. Yeah, unless I can show you after this, with a little Fiend training if we want to see. My memories are so low. Don't do open orbit 250 with super, super low memories and protocours. I did not mean to just do that. Hopefully this is a. Oh no! I just did it while it's locked out. No. This is my class in dodging. I just want to do it anyway. Okay. Oh. Yes, exit. Sad for me. That is Judy where she gets the bite habit from. Ugh, alright. Sad open orbit. Come back for you later. I did say let's cruise over to the training room. We're gonna do we'll do an endless challenge. Oh, this should make this so much easier now. Hang on. Auto equip. Yeah, you know what? No, I don't want it. I actually want to do. I'm gonna do a crit build of their recommendation because I'm curious. Um. Wait, are you talking about MC or me? Am I a pro? So I'm not gonna actually try and run through this for its 40K mark. I'm gonna show you how that I can't think of the name aside from Chompy State. Thanks, Mama. I'm still sick. Um, how it that can be infinite. So if you want to stick around in beautiful Chompy State, you have to build up the bar at the bottom. And the fastest way to do that is, of course, with resonance and support skills. And so this is the pro con of this state. Once I get it going, you lose your ability to break protocore shields. So if you're in like 2 to 3 waves of something that doesn't have a protocore shield, it's fine. Now watch. Look at the cooldown on the active. Every time you use it, it goes up by I forget how many seconds. I have it written down. But literally, I can just stay in this state until I decide to come out of it. One of the reasons it's important is you see these flowers because it's Sylus, and of course there's flowers that are on the ground. What essentially this ultimate active that you have just helps them to continue to grow. And I can sit here and play this whole time just doing this. And for every flower that has bloomed on the field in this full state, it adds an extra, I think it's 30% damage to when you throw the windows down. And then that's how you get out of that infinite state. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm actually gonna retry this to see how far I can get. I'm sorry that I forgot the state names. I have it written down. And I don't mean like Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas vibe. Okay, let me move myself over. It's auto battle for senior run contest. It's okay. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can do this. So I'm gonna hit the rose state to simply just get that extra damage. And I'm using the break because, yeah, resonance skill also fills up the state change bar. Ow. Oh no, my headphones are dying. That's okay. It took me like that was the weird part I was trying to figure out about this was, oh, wait, so like I can never get the windows to throw down appropriately before a weakened state ends. And that only really works on a boss. If I'm doing something, oh, I just have it right there. If I'm doing something that requires me to have to constantly break shields like this, I tend to, oh no, look at his chest. I tend to not throw it down as often. So I'm just going to kind of build this up really quick, hoard everyone together. Should have used my resonance skill, but got greedy. Then I'm gonna do this. Oh no! Mama Void, look, his shirt is torn. Whatever will he do? Ah. Oh, I should fight before changing my headphones, huh? I think they'll last a minute and a half, I hope. Come on, you guys need to group together. Come on over, buddies. Oh no, we're standing between you, and now we're resonating. That's a good trick if you have to get two people closer together, or two wanderers. If you stand in between them, they'll both drift to you. Now, that should hit both of them. Yep, nice. Hi, little boss friend. How are you? I really gotta level up my protocors. They're not looking good. Is that what you tell yourself? The power of the collarbones compels you, mama? Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go chompy. We're gonna use this guy. We're gonna make some sad flowers bloom. And then we're gonna use the windows. Oh, I missed it by just a hair. That's okay. Ah, my cat is playing with my headphones. No. He's like, did you pull out an electronic that you need? Ugh, see, I hate this. Yes, your bars are locked. Which, it's like, you know what? If you're gonna lock bars, that's great. I'm still gonna charge stuff. 3, 2, 1. My cat is stealing headphones. Give me a second. Use magical boy transformation. Hey, bad kitty. Please hold, everyone. I'm so sorry. I love that my cat is attacking me on my headphones. Alright. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. Ah! Away, kitty. God. Let's see here. Okay. My poor protocors of protocorness. Kitty. He's a cute kitty. I will say, Laquan, going back to Foreseer, this is how far I got on him the other day was, you know, 370,000. I was very excited. Oh, I forgot I could do this. Magical boy transformation. My Lightseeker score is so bad. While we're here, does anyone have any requests or questions on protocors or how to do that? Any builds or any kind of like, I only have this standard companion. What should I do? I'm happy to run through what I have and any discussions. uh, I'm sorry. All I saw was spin in the nude. What? Okay. This is what happens when I take a moment to read things. Holy cupcakes. Let's see. I'm curious as to their build set here. I want to see their hybrid. All right. I feel like a shirtless Zayne. Is everyone cool with the shirtless Zayne for a little bit? Yes, I know I don't have things enhanced. I like to raw dog my battles, like I raw dog my illness, like I raw dog my god of annihilation. Anyway, so moving on. I'm still sick and should not be allowed on a stream. That's all I'm saying. You're not helping. Past 9. Okay. Enhancing protocols past 9. So the thought oftentimes why you see people like myself who are like, no, we're not going to enhance protocors that far, is because honestly, what ends up happening is we don't really have any protocors that are so good that we want to enhance them. Um, and so it's like by getting a protocore to 9, essentially you can tell if this protocore is worth keeping or if you're just keeping it in the meantime so that you can just wait until you get a better one. When you get, oh, here, everybody. Oh no, my shirt torn off. Sacred geometry. No, we should not record me while feverish. You guys are so mean. So that's why oftentimes people don't level them up past 9. I have a couple protocors that I will fully admit that I'm like, yeah, this is like actually baller, and I will level those up. And I think I have one protocore that's at level 15. Um, but the other thing is, if you're working with what you've got and that's all you have, then do what you got to do because getting, like I said, the correct protocors, at least for me, has been fucking hell. So from that perspective, if you want to level it up, if you have the protocore resources from the sense of like what I did today and was like, I'm hardcore and I'm going to get rid of all of my flat stats. If you have those resources, go for it. But otherwise, I don't go past 9 unless it is the holy grail of protocors. Dink, dink. I'm going to do this really quick. So something you might have noticed is your Ardent Oath actually doesn't cost any time. It is an instant cast, and it does not run down any of the clocks within the game. Whereas your Resonance skill, your support skills, so your Resonance skill, this takes 5 seconds off the clock every time you cast it. So just be sort of careful when you're casting and looking at the clock. That's oftentimes why I will sometimes end with an Ardent Oath, is because I know that I can hold it until I break a shield at the very last second and then cast and not have an issue. It's a really good trick for those of us who are brute forcing. Doop. All right. I got 20 more seconds of this party. Let's go annihilate some pants. Or whatever these are. This is at the moment where I'm usually like, hey mama, has God of Annihilation annihilated your panties? Like somebody has made a panty joke. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna cast to get my points, and then I'm just gonna ramming speed here. Boop. Let's see, is this a higher score than I've gotten before? Yay, new record for me! It is Carter's for Melissa. Fuck Carter. I say wishes are Carter and protocors are Astra. Cause yeah. The myth characters are stronger than the regular allies. They absolutely are. They are more complex and stronger. It's okay, boys. Soon. You know what? I'm gonna have a little fun. We're gonna play a little Relentless Conqueror. Unless anyone else has are there any requests for some companion walkthroughs? I just saw the Twitch chat, Mama. Thank you for being the only person in Twitch chat doing stupid things. It is innocent nipple piercing. Stop being mean. You know what? Just for that, I am gonna do this. He is one of the few that I actually recommend a crit build on. Pardon my cough. Sorry. Hang on. I'm dying. It's cool. All right. I'm okay. I made it. Let's see if I can bring back some Chillhop. Let's see. Please work. Please work. Please work. A little bit of audio. Just a little bit. I just need some beats. Or did I totally mute it? Oh, I probably muted it. Hang on. Ow. I'm okay. I didn't die. Everything's fine. I muted it like a dork. Are we ready? So, let's have some fun with one of my favorites, actually. The one thing I will say, these are my most hated guns in the entire game. I hate them so much. Because they're so slow. Except for that one move. Alright. But this is awesome! So good old son here is a mark and detonate kind of guy. Remember how earlier I was like, yeah, everybody aggroes straight to him. It's great. So, what that means is I'm gonna do this. His resonance skill does the mark on everyone. Anyone who's marked when you do your active gives you the chance to increase your cooldown, as well as re-up your active skill. But the other thing that's really important is that anyone that's marked suddenly needs to beat the shit out of Sylus. I appreciate that. Oh, punch in the face. Non-practical footwear. It's okay. So the other thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to double mark by using the support skill, and I lucked out because I did an empowered support skill. The other thing you have to constantly be doing is dashing around to get the orbs, because they increase your attack. They don't just give you health, which is really nice. Boom. Alright. Let's go, son. Also, you get to do true damage when they're double marked, which is great. Basically, it's damage that ignores defense, I believe, is the official stat. I do fight fashionably. I kind of just want to get hit so I could be like, oh god, he threw off his jacket. Oh god. Whatever will we do? Dink. Yes, normally I would break a shield, but there's a big enough horde there, and he was marked, so he was going to take true damage anyway. Yay. Sorry, guys. I'm hanging in. I'm gonna make it. I mean, actually me, not MC. So moments like that, when you have the big ass red circle underneath you, it's like, something's about to attack me. If you have a resonance skill, you can totally throw that down and not have to worry about something attacking you. It's really convenient. Gotta love it. I will get off this one final resonance. And that. I think that's you, Mama. I don't know. Let's ask the chat. Anybody have any thoughts on that? Because wow, I don't. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's do some Colonel, huh? After that. Colonel is interesting. I don't necessarily like to do a weakness build. I like to do just a he fucking hurts build. Let's see here. He is... Yep, he's defense. Okay. Yeah, I want to do a fuck shit up build. Nope, don't want that going down. Don't want that going down. well, I'll take it. You know, let's try this. I'm curious. Stalk me side side. So I feel like there's only us two Jasmine girlies here. Is that it? Is that how it's gonna be? I think I just saw a note. Okay, the difference between weakness and a crit build. I will go back in the stats and show you, Judy, because it'll be a little easier that way. When we talk about a crit build, and again, I am so not that person who likes just those options because I don't have the proper protocols to do it. A crit build literally changes your protocore set so that you will hit your crits, which is when you see the orange numbers that are popping up. A crit is something that can just do way more damage than normal to a non-weakened wanderer. Sorry, I'm like trying to talk and like count how many focus rings I have. 1 second. Oh. And if Mama wants to be cool and just link my battle 101 deck, that would help. A weakness build is specifically designed so that when you do break shields, it's a burst build. You actually hit harder once the shields have been broken. So think of it this way. Crit is before you break shields. Damage to weaknesses after you break shields. I really prefer a burst play. Thank you, Karen, for also being a Jasmine. Because 1, I think it's more fun. 2, I don't, and this is going to be the spreadsheets in me, I don't like that whole leaving things to chance. I was like, yeah, sure, I might crit 75% of the time, but I will always break shields and fuck you up. Like, you do need some crit just for the simple factor of hitting things harder on occasion. But yeah, that's just kind of how I roll. There's 1 or 2 like boss situations where you're gonna want to crit over damage to weakened. I'm also hanging on to my resident skill here because I know after this stupid little thing, I think it's the boss round. I think. Oh no! Just a reminder. Farscape Colonel is the only lovely who can actually break 4 shields. Or, at any point, this is the other thing, if you have the Colonel and you do not have matching Protocore, so you don't have perfect match, he always breaks 2 Protocore shields. As far as I know, he is currently the only companion that can do that. So I have absolutely brute forced my way through through earlier orbits with Caleb without Android, just by using like this is how I fucked up because this thing is locked, but I want this. Just by using Colonel Caleb, just to be able to do the Protocore shield breaks to get through a level. New high score? Yay! New high score! So you can cheat a little bit with her. Any other questions or fun requests or people you would like to see? Or any battle questions, like, for example, crit versus weakness builds. Just checking chats. I'm happy to do anything. I'll do a couple more rounds. Oh, battle. Let's see here. Darknight. I haven't done Ultimate Weapon X. Let's do it fresh, y'all. Oh, you're gonna wear the outfit. You have the outfit. Wear the outfit. Okay, hopefully this won't be as bad. So in my case, I want a weakness build on Caleb because, yeah, he does the most damage during Oath time. So we're gonna do that. He does, I believe. I like having a little crit, but let's do it. Yeah, I know. Enhance my protocols. It's not gonna happen, buddy. The game's like, you should do this. No. No, I won't. I will not. I will not enhance. There shall never be enhancement. Alright. Let's drop a gravitational field on everyone because my name is Caleb and I have, you know, issues. Also, if you didn't know, while they're doing their empowered skill, you can still keep fighting. It's not like it magically stops. That you can keep battling. Is it possible to pass level 120 orbits if you have real kick-ass protocors? Like you have nothing but the best. I have done up to 90 with 4 stars. And not the best protocors, but like, you know, some pretty solid stuff. When you start getting into the hundreds, I've noticed about like 120, 130 is when the game's really like, okay, you're either perfect protocoring with your 4 stars and like skill rotation, or yeah, or not. Also, here's a fun trick. You can launch your active and then hit his resonance skill to actually break the shields before the active lands. So, Melissa, hopefully that answered. Oh, my sweet, loveliest Princess Carrie. You're a beautiful, you know, met child together. Bye. Nope, get back here. Nope. No, son. That's not cool. No running away. No, we don't do that here. You're going to go down like everyone. 1, 2, slide. 1, 2, slide. 1, 2, slide. Yes, I do say these things out loud in my own head. Alright. Charge it up. Sensing a little boss friend. You're so cute. What I'm gonna try and do is do that cool trick I just told you about. Once this gets there. Okay, so let's hold. Release. Break shields. And then destroy. I don't know why I feel like I have to move around. Like, I need to fly around the screen. Just gonna sit here and do this anyway. Skip. Nuggets. Used my thing. Just getting all the shots in while I can. Getting my points. Alright, 132. Not bad for the first time. This level 70s. Enhance your protocols. How about I enhance my memories too? And upgrade things. It's an interesting song that just came on. Alright. Quickly, you're like, oh. Quickly, snoozer. You must snooze. Are there any other Q&A or questions or fun things I can help with, whether it's in the home system or the battle system for people, before we sign off tonight? I am still a little sick and a little squeaky, and I'm hoping to build battle guides for people soon. Whee! Aw, Zayne. Still cute, still tired, much wow. But I will probably hop back on this weekend and do some open orbits for all the guys, or various, you know, trials for everybody. And then probably futz around with my senior hunt contest. I am debating, honestly, if I'm gonna do this one with Android Caleb or Sea God. Let's see here. My protocors aren't the best, and I need more myth companions for Zaddy. Yeah, Abyss Walker is... I love Abyss Walker. He's super fun. Which, for Zaddy and Xavier, which myth companions do you have, Melissa? Pardon me while I cough. I can pull some peeps up. Because, let's see here. My brain is like, where do I go? What do I do? I swear to God, I'm more cogent when I'm not full of snot. Because I will always say this, for Zayne, God of Annihilation is, to play well, is one of the hardest, especially if you don't have his R3. His rotation is extremely important. So I can take you through that, but let's talk Lightseeker for a minute. He's an oldie but goodie. I give him so much shit. I finally got a special color. Foreseer. I might play Foreseer again just because I love Foreseer so much. Look at him, so handsome. Okay. So, by the way, you can come in here into memories, come down here to overview, and you can actually pop in. If you really want to read them, you can. I have done this for you, and that's okay. So, FYI, I do not have an R3 Lightseeker. He is my R2. The big thing about him is the luminescent field. So, if you have ever played any other Xavier myth, so if you've played Lumiere, he does this as well, is when you drop the big ass sword of said goddess, it does, there's a small ring area around you that increases your attack bonus. So it's very important that you do kind of his skill order correctly. His passive skill is great. It's just, you know, when you use your active to hit something with when you're inside the field, you get more light that does AoE based on attack. Ardent Oath is Ardent Oath. And then his support skill is, this just makes me laugh. His empowered support skill makes his sword bigger, everybody. Just want to put that out there. Just gonna leave it at that. Alright, this is, the weapon is a sword. It's a 4-set basic attack. It also has the Hunter's Mark thing where you want to keep 10 stacks up. So when you're, again, in the big, you know, big field of greatness, when you're hitting a, you know, like I talked about in Luminescent Field, you recover energy charges, and then you just attack in a big field. So the stuff that you care about... We're gonna go show it in battle. I just talked about it briefly. Training room. Freestyle. Companion. Endless challenge. Let's go, Lightseeker. Auto equip. Oh, I have new stuff. Also, her matching black and purple outfit, as you've probably guessed, is my favorite. We're gonna do a weakness build. We're gonna apply it just for funsies. I'm like testing it. I don't know if I'm like really into their builds yet. Like, to be fair, let's see. Cancel. Let's go to boost. How bad are these protocors? 9s. Why are you a 3? Why did I not put you up further? Because you're mixed and pain. Ugh. That one smart filtering. Yeah, he's set for Lightseeker. Okay. I want attack. Why won't you give me attack? I'm gonna do this one. I like this better. I do not agree with your recommendations. Except for that one I agree with. Oh no! No, what happened? Where did it go? Nuts. Confirm. Was it you, little buddy? Why are you putting defensive ones on him? Ugh. Oh, this hurts my soul. Why do I have so many defensive ones? Isn't Lightseeker like all attack? I really needed to get a whole lot of new reds because of Caleb. This is this example of, oh, I don't like this, but I'm going to use it for the sake of using. Nope, too many, empty, no, bad. I hit I got so excited. Okay, I'll take crit damage. That's cool. I will put you to 9. And... Sorry, stop. I'm sorry. Banner, I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. So bad. I'm such a bad person. His was cute, I'll say that. Oh, God, stop putting defense on it. Jesus. Oops. Why did you take it off? Probably because you were borrowing from someone else. Got it. Got it. Alright. Let's try this out. This goes out to Melissa and her Lightseeker. I hope this helps you. He plays like a pretty standard classic. Drop the big ass sword. This is a good trick. Run into the big ass sword, use your active. And then just try and hit everyone in the big luminescent field. Wait for big ass sword to come back. Drop the big ass sword. It's like that is the goal with all of that. And then if you step, you'll notice this is one of the few times like over here you're gonna see the buffs and debuffs on the screen. When you're in the field, you will know you're in the field because of all the buffing. Now he has stepped out of the field. I'm not going to pursue any further. I will let Xavier do that. Big ass sword. Oh, Swords of the Stars. He's so cute. I don't even know what I'm fighting. I might want to get on the right side of the screen. One of the things I will say is I fight with Lightseeker like I fight with Dante and Devil May Cry. I'm just like up in your face. I do not care what is attacking me. I'm just like, whatever. Don't hit me. Yeah. Okay. I've got like this nice little lo-fi music in the background while he's like, oh, look at this great crazy monster thing. Nope. Nope, meteor to the head. Meteor to the head is bad. So I'm gonna hold that Ardent Oath until, again, drop the big ass sword. See, look, his sword got bigger. It just, sorry, kills me. I'm a bad person. I'm such a bad person. Boop boop. So really this is just about like, I don't have enough expedited energy boost on him. I, for some reason, always with Xavier have an energy like retention issue. my soul. I'm old. I'm tired. Oh, this is the best you can do, is like stick them in the corner where they can't move. But essentially every time that resonance skill comes up, you bring yourself back to the sword, stay within the field. I have a slightly extended field again because he's an R2, but stay within said field, hurt everyone. Is it always best to use matching weapons with your companions? I will say, yay, oh, I did it. I will say yes. When it comes to doing myth companions, of course, yes. The reason being, the weapons, let's go back over here to memories. The weapons do unique things for that companion. So I'm gonna show you the set effect again, and I'll pick Foreseer because you recently said you just got Foreseer. So we often think of Zayne as Captain Heal Pants, right? Like he usually has a skill on him that gives us that heal ability. In reality, Foreseer does not have a heal. It is actually you as MC that has the heal. And what it is actually the active sacred signs is what applies the AoE heal to you and Zayne during a battle. Additionally, for example, with Everlasting Song, which is the matching weapon for Foreseer, the base of Foreseer is around Divine Prayer and getting 5 stacks of Divine Prayer as quickly as possible so that you can use your charge attack of Eternal Sin. Now, to get stacks of Divine Prayer, you can do it a couple of ways. You can use your active skill, you can use the resonance, or you can complete a full set of basic attack combos, and on the last hit, that will also give you a stack of Divine Prayer. So if you do not have an R3 Foreseer, this is essential for you to be constantly using your basic attacks. Now, the passive ability on the matching weapon is that you can dodge and not lose your combo count. So it says during a dodge, you can use your basic attack. When using your active skill, Zayne gains 1 stack of Divine Prayer, restoring both of your hit points equal to 1,000 plus 2.5% of your max in 5 seconds. So I would say absolutely it's essential when you're starting to play high level. I will fully admit this. I have absolutely played several times with Relentless Conqueror without the matching gun because it pissed me off so much. I love the Harrier 700s, but Boundless Gunfire is totally worth it. If you are not using the matching weapon, you will either miss out on certain skill activations or certain skills will be more difficult to activate altogether. So for example, there's a portion of this of like, when you use your active, that's why it's written that way, is because it's like, oh, maybe you want to use a wand for some reason with Relentless Conqueror. You absolutely can. You won't get this like actual the Boundless Gunfire element, but it will still, his abilities will still restore some of the attack and energy boost. So yes, definitely use the weapon. This is the hardest part for me because I love God of Annihilation. I hate claymores. I learned how to use a claymore just for this bastard. So, just those abs and the innocent nipple piercing I never got. But yes, I learned how to use this beautiful divine grip so I could shoot a massive sword arrow in my ardent oath, but for many reasons. Makes it easier on the golden arrows aspect. Sad. Wee. Alright. Anything else I can help with? Checking it out. Looking at the chat. Seeing who's here. If anybody needs that. He's so handsome. So cute. Okay, then I think I'm gonna call it for the day. Let's see here. Mama Void has got some fantastic streams coming up this week. She's going to be doing, I think, we finished Long Awaited Revelry. So she's going to do that tomorrow, is going to be the next chapter after that, which will be. Checking. Oh no. Did you finish Ambiguous Chaos? Nope. Did all of it, so I think we're moving on to Prologue to tomorrow. And then she'll do that on Tuesday. Then Friday she's got a horror stream. Saturday I'm gonna stream Orbits. So if you have any questions, come on by, let me know. And we'll have a new episode of the podcast coming out. And I will hopefully be streaming some more battle stuff. And next companion guides are Foreseer and Android Caleb XO2 once my voice recovers long enough for me to record appropriately. But I have captured the footage, which is really fun. So, very excited. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, battle stuff, you can always hit me up on Love and Deepspace on YouTube. You can hit me up at Nikki Tea here on Twitch, Nikki Tea 123 on both Twitch and YouTube. But I post everything here. And y'all are fine, fabulous people. Thanks for coming to Battletown with me. Sorry about not calculating server maintenance correctly. But normally this would be at like 2 in the afternoon versus, server stuff. And of course, may you have the best luck on your pulls possible tomorrow with the new content drop. It's going to be very exciting. So, talk to y'all later. Okay, Zayne, I'll go here. Zayne is summoning me. I must go. Otherwise, take it easy. Talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.